Hi everybody, this is Mars to you, and we're going to cover the Ascendent Challenge, which is the weekly bounty. What I wanted to show you first and foremost, and what I recommend, is that you load up on your heavy by going into the Devalian Mist, like I'm showing you here, which actually had a public event going on, which allowed me to load up on my sleeper simulant, which is what I decided to use. The actual location that you wanted to go into is the lost sector, which is right behind where you spawn in. So I'm showing you here that I'm going to that lost sector, the one that I just spawned into after I grabbed my heavy. And from this point on, there's a few things I'd like to tell you. One thing is I would highly recommend that you kill all the ads that are in this lost sector, because if you end up falling, this is going to be a jumping puzzle. If you end up falling, it's going to spawn you back to the beginning of this, and there's going to be ads waiting for you there. So kill all the ads. If you're a hunter, I'll show you later on that I actually put stompies on. You're going to want to get as much agility as possible for jumping around and then swap back later on. So at this point, this is the Ascendant Challenge that we're going to do. So this is the Awoken have long practiced the art of walking between worlds, and it will reward you with some powerful gear. So it's kind of a difficult one, but hopefully this walkthrough, it will be slow enough so that it gives you a good idea of where you need to, what parts you need to keep track of. So again, I just wanted to briefly show you the ending of me getting rid of these ads, give you an idea where we're at. So right here, make sure you kill these ads here. Grab any heavy if you used any, and the blight is going to spawn right up there, up above you, or the portal I should say. So at this point in time, there's going to be another set of ads that are going to spawn after I drink my tincture here. Make sure you do that for the portal to spawn. Switch over to the stompies temporarily, which will bring your light level down perhaps, but I mean, it's worth it. It just makes things a lot easier. So drink the tincture, and the blight's going to spawn right here up above this rock. Jump straight in. Now at this point in time, you're going to see the bright light, and you want to follow it as you enter. You can see it right across there. Use your agility well. Here, be careful, go slow. Some of these are a bit difficult to hit, and I'll tell you where you need to actually keep an eye out. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to keep having to go downwards, okay, and just follow the bright light. Now this part right here up until here is kind of be easy, but again, just follow the bright light, take your time, and here what you're going to notice is you're going to actually have to turn around and go the opposite way here. So go slow at this part. You do not want to enter that black hole there in the middle of that donut looking thing, because it will drop you and it will kill you. So at this point in time, you're going to see a little white ball down here. Jump on top of the ball. Make sure you're on top of it. Then if you slide down here, make sure you jump right where I just jumped. Otherwise, you will die there and fall through the cracks. So I almost died there myself, but just go really slow on that part. This rock is actually turning, so you want to wait until it turns, so that you got a good place to actually jump on top of, as does the next rock. This rock as well rotates, so you want to find a good soft landing spot here. Now I decided to use the sleeper, and I wanted to have my super all the way up. You can kill, there's going to be 2 wizards that you're going to have to deal with. So you want to probably use your super on the first wizard, use either sleeper or whisper, and then rinse and repeat on the second wizard, and then you're good to go. Again, right above is the donut looking thing. Do not jump in the middle of it. You will fall straight through. And right there below us is where you're going to actually see the wizard spawn. So I'm going to switch back over to my high level boots. Just to give you an idea, you can see the light there. Now, some blights are going to spawn. You don't have to worry about the blights. Ignore the blights. They won't do anything. But ads will keep spawning unless you kill the witches. So, find a good spot here. You'll see the witch. Use sleeper on the first one. Second one should be right there. And you're done. So hopefully that helps everybody out, and hopefully that's a pretty easy walkthrough, and you can finish your Ascendant Challenge for this week. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. This is Mars to you signing off.